Man, I sat here watching this video of these people getting arrested and stuff like this, and I've come to realize, man, that majority of people out there will sit there and completely just straight up lie to your face, and they will tell you the things that you want to hear. You know that like just to add fuel to the fire. Like most of the people that sit here getting arrested and stuff, I've watched like 6 or 7 videos, and most of the people sitting here getting arrested, they all acting like a bunch of babies. Like they're literally laying on the ground, they're kicking and screaming, they're whining and crying about every little thing in the world, and you know majority of these people are not like this. I really don't think they're like this. It's just what they have seen. It's kind of like the example that people have been setting for them, and majority of them is just trying to put on a show when they really truly think that they're doing something good, but yet they're not. They're not nothing but entertainment for other people. Like you have so many people out there just wanting to be like they're wanting to say that what they're doing is good, and they believe that this is the best thing. Like, dude, you'll have people sit there and say, "Hey, yo, I support this, I support that, I support people fighting back towards police officers," but yet they will, you know, they'll say that, and then they'll go home, watch a police video or two, and laugh, and just completely just laugh their asses off at what's happening when they're the same ones that said that they cared about what was going on. And dude, a lot of people out there, man, I don't think people are really like this. You know what I mean? I truly think that most people out there are just taught this. They are taught to be this way. They are taught to act this way. Most scenarios out there, it's people just acting out something else that they've already seen. They're acting the same way that another person's acting, and they think that they're doing something good, or they're standing up for people and standing up against law enforcement and all this other stuff, when the reality of it is that people cannot they don't like authority. They like being the big bad dude that's so tough, and goes and does this and gets in trouble, and just completely, I'm so, I'm such a badass, and I don't care, fuck law enforcement, forget law enforcement, I don't, and then, dude, as soon as they get arrested, or as soon as they get in trouble, they turn into just the biggest baby in the world. And they sit on the ground, and they kick and scream, and they frail their arms, frail their legs, and just completely throw a big hissy fit. I've watched this. I can't remember what this is. It's police, um, back to blue or something. Code Blue Cam here on YouTube. Yeah, yeah, Code Blue Cam. And I've watched these videos, and you can watch them right here, right now, today. And the past 5 or 6 videos, or the latest 5 or 6 videos, or even 10, some of these videos, man, it blows my mind that people are acting this way. Like they are going just batshit crazy, when really and truthfully all you're doing is sitting there putting on a show for people to sit there and laugh at. You're the same people that are sitting there saying that they support this kind of activity are the same ones rolling and laughing their asses off at the stuff. And these the people that are supporting this stuff, they don't care if something else happens to somebody. All they care about is as long as it doesn't happen to them. They'll sit there and oh, I support this, I support this, I support this, but yet they would never act that way, or they would only act that way to a certain extent. You know what I mean? They wouldn't sit here and be fighting with officers and reaching for this and reaching for that, and doing all this really crazy stuff that normal people, or everyday people are sitting here doing. It's like you have celebrities and big name people talking about how they want to support BLM, and they want to support all this other stuff, but yet they would never act the way that people are acting, and they're not really doing nothing but providing comedy for other people. Dude, it's sad, man. Nowadays, people will literally lie straight to your face. They will look you straight in the eyes and tell you a lie just to get what they want. You know what I mean? Just for you to be able or for them to be able to get what they want. They might tell you they love you. They might tell you they care for you. They might tell you that they just absolutely adore you. But really and truthfully, down deep, there is something that they are wanting from you. Like, dude, when a person is so adamant on being cool with somebody that they'll literally sit there and say, "Hey, look, I have a lot invested in this, and I have a lot invested." What does that sound like? That sounds like somebody that is just worried about themselves, and somebody that just wants to sit there and use you to get what they want. Wouldn't that make you mad? Shouldn't that make you mad? Somebody just sit there and completely lie to your face and just tell you that they just love and adore you, when really and truthfully all they're doing is trying to get something from you, or want to gain something from associating themselves with you. Like, you seriously think about how many people probably lie to you just to get what they want. And they'll do it, dude. They'll lie straight to your face. They will lie straight to their teeth. They will, I'm this way, I'm that way, or I think this, I think that. And really and truthfully, all they're doing is using you. They're just using you to put their name out there and get their name up. And I mean, if you're gullible enough to sit there and allow that to happen, I don't know what to tell you. I don't really. It's more important to sit there and look at what a person could gain from this, or what a person could get from this, than to actually, you know what I mean. Just be like, oh, okay, whatever. Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, you're good. Man, it hurts my feelings so bad because I know of that shit happening. Like, I seen some dude that was throwing a bunch of money to this girl and sending her a bunch of money, 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 money. And then he sat there and literally said at the very beginning, "Hey, I've got a lot invested in this. I've got a lot invested." So, like who told you to invest in it? Who told you to give money out? That's what I would have said. I would have said, dude, no, nobody sat there and told you to give out, 20, 40, 50 subscriptions, and then you know, and just keep on giving them out and giving them out and giving them out. No, nobody told you to do that. So it's not my fault. Like, just because you have a lot invested in this doesn't mean that I owe you anything, or doesn't mean that I owe you something. But yet, here, there they are reaping all kinds of, all the benefits and stuff, just because they wanted to give you some money. Well, hey, if let's say I save up, 10,000 or 15 or 30 or $50,000, and I say, hey, here's some money. Okay, so now I get to go do all those things, and I get to go and be like that. Do you see what I'm saying? I mean, dude, you could really stand on the line of almost calling it, like, in a sense, like prostitution in a way. I mean, I'm not saying that the person is actually given money to do stuff like that, but I'm saying the whole concept behind, here's some money, now I get to do something with you. What do you call that? You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of borderline. That's kind of standing on the fence. Man, I don't know. It bugs the shit out of me to see somebody straight up literally basically tell you that they're using you to get what they want, and then for the person to just agree on it, be like, "Oh, okay, yeah, I'm totally down. Yeah, you're just using me to get what you want. Sure, go right ahead." And then you're sitting there like, "What? What?" Just because they give you a few subscriptions doesn't mean that you just bend over backwards for them and just, now you're allowed to just do whatever you want to do just because you're throwing me money. Well, so what? Does that mean that everybody that throws you money gets to do that? Or if there's any way that you have benefited from a person, no matter if it's strictly just by them being there, does that mean that person gets to go and do everything now? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. People will literally sit there and hold they will take this bottle, and this bottle could have water written on the side of it. Okay, it could have water written on the side of it, and there's a small flame over here in the corner, and this bottle has water on the side of it. You see this bottle, okay, and it literally has the words water on it, but it's filled with gasoline. But you're like, oh no, no, wait a minute, no, this is water. And you go over there and throw it onto the flame, and it just, it just engulfs. But you're like, no, don't mistaken, don't be mistaken. That is water. You see what I'm saying? Like, dude, people do that all the damn time, man. And I don't mean to call people so gullible and stuff like that, but there's a lot of gullible people out there. And there's a lot of people out there that would just believe anything somebody tells them. And so what if it's really truly what they believe, or if it's not what they believe at all? Or if they're just using you just to get what they want? Basically, like the whole concept of me saying, celebrities sitting there telling people to fight with police, when really and truthfully what they're trying to get from them is just to sit back and watch it all unfold. They're just trying to get a show and watch all these people act like complete idiots when they get arrested, just so they have something to laugh about. They may enjoy watching police videos and just love watching different people, acting different ways, and the kind of encounters that people come into with. And it's like you're not really focusing on what the task at hand is. The task at hand is people acting like huge big babies whenever they go to get arrested. Like they literally, I've watched 4 or 5 of them already, and there's been some of them screaming at the top of their lungs, just screaming harassment, harassment, harassment. When they're not being harassed at all, and it's basically like the little boy that cried wolf. That's truly what this is people that are claiming that something is going down, but yet it's not what it is at all. There's so many false claims of people wanting to, you know, to say that a cop did this or a cop did that, and they was profiled and all this other stuff. No, it's the simple fact that this person is white and this person is black, and you think, well, I'm black and you're white and you're a cop. You're doing something to me. You are automatically, dude. Listen, people don't get to choose what color they are. You know what I mean? You're born. You don't get to choose what color you are. You don't get to choose if you're black or white, or Hispanic or Asian, or whatever it is. Like, you don't get to choose where you're born. You don't get to choose if you're born in America, if you're born in Europe, or if you're born in Asia, or if you're born in like. So why sit there and let that dictate anything that is going on today, or let that dictate how a person interacts with another person when they come in contact with law enforcement, just because they have a problem with authority, and they don't want to get arrested. Well, guess what, guys? There's a lot of people out there that don't want to get arrested. There's a lot of people out there that they don't want to get arrested. There's a lot of people out there that would never do anything in the first place to ever get arrested. But yet you have people acting like complete heathens, and then they go to get arrested, and then they're like, no, that's harassment. And no, it's like, no, 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 it's not.
Breathe.
Get him in the car. Likes to wrap his legs around everything.
I got him. Help me.
Watch, he likes the kicks. Likes to wrap his legs around you too.
Help me.
Stop.
And it's just like this dude
Hold
right
his
here,
leg.
sitting here screaming, "Help me! Help me! Help you from what? You're in police custody. You're not going nowhere. They're not going to let you go and just let you walk away."
Stop. Stop. Relax.
Why?
Relax.
Why?
You're under arrest. Relax.
No.
Stop.
Holly, you're not blowing me up. Help me. Help me.
Stop.
Look,
Help me.
acting like a complete, just absolute heathen, dude.
Stop.
Look,
Help me. Help me.
putting his feet up, trying to keep from going in there, yelling help.
Help me now, civilian.
And he ain't doing nothing but putting on a show for everybody.
Relax. Stop.
How many people are sitting here watching this, just laughing their, asses off?
Civilian, help.
And here he is, the poor dude, sitting here thinking he's doing the right thing, or he's putting on a, he's standing up for law enforcement, or standing up against law enforcement.
Help me.
Might need the van.
Look, here comes some dude over here recording. It's not like there's 5,000 fucking cameras around everywhere. Let me pull out my phone and record everything that goes on, because that's what people do nowadays.
You need to relax.
Help.
Relax.
I'm innocent.
Everybody has to have their phone
Help.
around them when they come in contact with an officer. Where's my phone at? I need to record this so I can put it on YouTube or TikTok and
Help me.
get some likes and views off of it. When they're not really worried about doing the right thing or standing up, for the right things.
Relax.
I'm innocent.
When somebody's
Get in the
actually,
car.
Help.
Relax.
Help.
being harassed or something like that, they just want to put on they just want a video to get a bunch of likes
Help me.
and have something to talk about.
Shut that door. Shut that door.
Help me. I can't breathe.
Quit fighting.
Well, yeah, of course you can't breathe. You're sitting there fighting with
actively
them.
resisting officers as they
Look.
placed him in the back seat. They called for a transport van.
I mean, dude, is that not the biggest baby in the world?
Hurry up. Ouch.
Help me.
Hurry. David, you need to relax. You
need
are
help.
under arrest. You are resisting. Relax.
I didn't do anything.
Relax.
I did not do anything.
You keep kicking everything and everyone.
What did you arrest me for?
Disorderly conduct and resisting.
No.
Yes.
No.
You are under arrest.
When he was in... Help me. Help me.
Sit down.
Help me.
Sit down.
You literally have
Help me.
7 officers around you,
David, why are you
6,
Because I'm innocent.
and
I know,
you're
but just
screaming,
relax.
"Help
That's all
me!"
we want you to do is cooperate.
Who else is going to
Take
come
some
to
deep
help
breaths
you?
and cooperate. Fighting's not going to get you
Superman?
anywhere.
Help me.
David.
Slow-mo. Put in. Help me.
Batman gonna come and
17
save you?
buckets. Help.
David, all we want you to do is cooperate.
I'm not. I'm innocent.
Right? You'll have your day in court.
I am.
All right?
Get up off the ground, stop kicking and screaming like you're
Help
5
me,
years
guys.
old,
Jay, ASAP.
throwing a temper
Help me
tantrum.
right now. Help me right now. Right now.
David. Yo, so
Right now.
if you just relax.
I'm
Here's
innocent.
another case, dude, of where they try to
No,
put
I'm
somebody
not
in the
getting
back of a
car.
police cruiser
Guys,
and
I need-
they
I need-
won't go.
Other than La Crosse City Police assisting me now.
Just like
Do
the
not
George
contact
Floyd
La
incident.
Crosse City. Give me somebody else. Get him here now.
And
During
that's
the
the thing,
struggle,
dude. That's the
David-
thing about the George Floyd incident. That guy, man. He may have not been like that. He may have been actually really a cool dude. You know what I mean? He might have actually really been really cool and chill and a really nice guy. But it takes what you see other people doing and other experiences and stories that you've heard with other people coming in contact with law enforcement. That's what dictates these kind of outcomes.
David kicked several officers, striking one of their glasses and causing their body camera to fall off.
Hurry up.
Yep, I got this arm, you got that arm. You guys each.
No!
When so many people, dude, won't you know, they're too scared to sit there and say, hey, if he would have walked over there and just got into the back of the police cruiser, then none of that would have happened. Like he would have not, you know, none of that would have went down. None of that would have escalated to that point. I don't know why so many people out there, dude, have such a problem with law enforcement. Like if you're going to do the crime, you better be prepared to do the time. Like don't be this big bad, you know, dude that just, you know, so fucking badass that he don't care about law enforcement. He don't care about shit. You know, he's so tough and you know, fuck the police and all this other shit. But yet when you get, you know, when you get arrested or you get caught, you kick and scream like you're a toddler. Literally throw a hissy fit on the ground.
Help me!
Stop! Kick it! Relax!
Help me now!
Relax!
Help me now! Help me now! Help me now! Help me now!
I mean that is absolutely
Everybody, come here now!
ridiculous.
They're gonna kill me! Right now, everybody! I've been falling kills. Get over here! Stand up! I need help!
It took a total of 7 officers to secure David into the seat in the transport van.
Everybody! Everybody help! Now! Now!
I mean look that
Yeah, sure.
Now! Now! Now!
and dude, had he not seen everything he's seen up until this point, I mean, do you know how hard it is not just to want to beat the shit plumb out of him right now? Like it takes every ounce you have to just not want to punch him right in the face for just acting this way.
Maybe so, yeah. Who need to ride? Yep, we got 2 in there. You want me to go with it instead of you? I got it. You got it? I've got a set of squad keys. I don't know who they are, but alright.
Dude, some people out there, I wish to God that some people that support all this stuff, I wish to God they had to go out there and see what these officers have to deal with on a daily basis. And all they're doing is trying to do their job. All they're trying to do is provide for their families.
It was
And
believed David may be suffering from excited delirium as a result of being under the influence of a stimulant.
Have them eat, yeah, sorry.
like they have to ride with him and
Are you
keep him
relaxed now?
detained.
Yes, get off me.
Okay.
We can. You haven't shown us that you've been any better towards
You
us.
need to settle down, dude.
How?
David, you need
Look.
to settle down.
He's made it to the
Okay.
jail and he's
Cooperate.
still fighting with them.
You're not gonna win this fight,
Some rest, man.
okay?
Everything's done and over. Take some deep breaths and just chill,
Just
okay?
cooperate.
Where are we going?
Back to jail where you should have stayed.
Why?
They're gonna go drop you
Why?
off at
Because this
daycare.
happened now. That's why. You can't behave when you're out in the public.
Are you okay? Are you kept on?
They're gonna drop you off at daycare. You got your blanket. You got your blankie.
They're blinking.
I can't see it. Help me! Help me! Help me!
Keith, keep your hands
Help me!
Turn the air on.
And dude, this was in lacrosse. Like I don't know what the deal is in Wisconsin, man, but people have been going crazy up there, like up in Wisconsin for some reason. I guess because of all this.
Yeah, I can too. Go to the
But-
hospital. I need to go to the hospital. I need to go to the hospital.
Well, if we have to pull in the ER, he comes out and does the.
Nope.
If that's what it's gonna take, then.
He needs a signature.
Yep.
Get the
You
signature.
guys must get off of me, please.
No, because you
Sergeant
No,
wants to talk
because
to
you
me.
kicked. You've been kicking.
Sergeant wants to
No,
talk to me.
you're sitting up. You're good. You need to just relax.
Listen to the sheriff guy.
You need to
Your
relax.
city. You're out jurisdiction move.
You need to relax.
David, did you take anything when you after you left the jail?
No, I do not.
You didn't take anything?
Help me! It's the end of the... Oh!
Oh my god, dude! Look at that.
Oh! Oh!
Sit down! Sit down!
Stop. And don't pick your hips up. Sit down.
Let's see. I'm gonna go back to this one video that I was watching earlier. I want to skip to this real quick part if I can find it. was the one I just watched. Come on, where's it at? I just seen it. Oh, there it is.
ID.
Like watch this dude.
Got an ID right here in your pocket. Oh.
He gets upset. Well, no, it's not. No, it's not him. It's this dude. It's already been put in the back. This dude.
Both hands up on the top of the fucking seat.
There's another one over here in the
I'm not
passenger
going to
seat.
ask you twice. He's reaching around, you're reaching around. I gave you the order. Put your hands on top of the fucking seat. Don't move.
Listen, man, my coat. Dude, when I get out of jail, it's gonna be cold.
Look, you can just keep repeating yourself over and over.
Man, can I talk to somebody else? Is it a sergeant on the scene?
No, there's no sergeant. There's no sergeant coming. There's no.
Could I talk to somebody else then?
No.
What you mean, no, man? You can't deny me to talk to.
That's your coat.
I'm telling you, it's my coat, man. Just like it's my phone. Damn. You can look in there and see. I got pictures of me wearing the coat. I just took it off. Man, what the fuck you mean, man? Dog, can I give my motherfucking coat?
I'm not your dude. I'm not your dog. I'm not your buddy.
Alright. Man, none of that shit up.
As Jason was in the back seat, he became agitated. He began kicking the plexiglass and threatened to shoot Officer Bozeman and other officers.
Like he really gets angry here.
I'm being harassed.
Look, listen.
I'm being harassed. I'm being harassed. I'm being harassed.
No, you're not.
I'm being harassed.
He got pulled over because he didn't have a plate on his on the back of his car, and the passenger wasn't wearing a seatbelt. So the plate, no plate on a vehicle. That's what he initially got pulled over for, and then they found like marijuana in there.
No, you're under arrest.
Being harassed.
Hey, you
I'm being harassed.
Keep kicking at the window.
I'm
Give me
being-
a way to get there. You're gonna go in a van and a restraint chair. Now put your feet
I'm
in.
being harassed.
Like a human being.
I'm being harassed.
Put your feet in.
I'm being harassed. 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 You got where the camera at? I'm being harassed.
You're in a restraint chair now because you won't act like a human being right now, okay?
I asked you for my coat. Where my coat at? I told you my coat costs more than that car. Dude don't want to get my coat and act like a bitch ass fag.
There you go.
Your mama, you white hunky. I'm glad I wasn't born white.
Okay.
And that's what I was talking about earlier.
Your mama a fag.
You don't get to choose what color you're
Hey,
born.
Daddy.
Like what the hell?
Bitch ass hunky, get my motherfucking coat.
Bitch ass, huh?
Just like you went and got my phone. Remember that? How come you didn't prove that was my phone before you went and got it? So if you broke a law, you broke it. Go in and go get my phone. You punk ass, rookie ass, bitch ass police. I'm being harassed. Turn your motherfucking body cam on so I can see how this bitch ass, fag ass, police, fake ass motherfucker. Man, I still voted for Trump, but I'll knock your noodle off if I had a chance. If you was ever in the ghetto, I'll fuck you up on the G. I'll rob your ass, rape your ass, take your ass, all your cash, everything.
Ooh, damn,
I'll
he gonna
cut you by the
rape your
ATM
ass.
out. I'll hit you in the head with some shit and take your motherfucking money.
Okay.
I'm being harassed. I'm being harassed. I'm being harassed. I'm
Hey,
being harassed.
Now he's just trying to be loud.
Ah!
Dude, like he went from G to a toddler,
I'm being harassed.
and a toddler who needs his blinky.
Ah! I'm being harassed. I'm being harassed. Ah! 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 I'm being harassed, buddy.
So your behavior is towards
to me to now have to stand here and be with you. Make sure you remain under control.
Okay, I'll get under control if you go get my coat.
Yeah, that doesn't work like that.
There's nothing to prove that that coach.
It don't matter. You didn't prove that my phone was there. You got your body cam on.
Sure, we don't have body cameras, so we have car cameras.
It's all it is nowadays, man. You got your camera. Where's the camera at? Where's the phone at? We got to record this. We got to have this on, documented.
You said you had a camera.
It's an in-car camera. It's capturing all of your behavior. You're threatening me.
Man, fuck you, bitch ass motherfucker.
While struggling to keep Jason in the squad car, he spat on Officer Bozeman's face.
Man, Black Lives Matter. Your life ain't shit to me. I'll snuff it out at any moment. Bitch. Fuck you.
Spit mask.
I'm being harassed. I'm being harassed.
And that's what I'm talking about, dude. It takes every ounce of you not to, you know what I mean? And I don't blame dude one bit. Don't blame him one bit. You've said you've been being harassed like 50 times, dude. You're not being harassed.
I'm being harassed.
You're just trying to put on a show for people.
Video this. Video this. I'm being harassed. Black Lives Matter. I'm being harassed.
Black Lives Matter.
I'm being harassed.
But your white ass don't. Your white ass don't give. I don't give a fuck.
Your mama. Get my motherfucking coat out that car before y'all tow it.
So you gotta.
Man, my motherfucking coat
Get,
costs more than
dude,
that goddamn Quran.
get him his blankie.
Black Lives Matter. Video this. Video this.
Huh? Should we just close the door?
Video this.
Trying to kick the window.
Video this. I'm being harassed. Black Lives Matter. You twisted my ankle. Black Lives Matter. I'm being harassed. Video this.
Yeah, it's both.
Video this. I'm being harassed. Pressure with my shit, man.
I can't because you're threatening to spit on me. If you were in control, I wouldn't have to put my hands on you at all.
Take your, you squeezing my face. Are you choking me?
I'm not.
Like, dude, like I said, man, it just blows my mind when people act that way. Like, let's watch this one. I've not even seen this one, so.
Stop kicking.
Look, dude, toddler, acting like a straight toddler.
Knock it off. You're gonna make it worse for yourself.
How
Knock
many
it off.
people out there are, 28 or above, or even 25 or above, and act like a straight toddler, dude? It's like everybody is just.
On April 25th,
Everybody's just a bunch of
2022,
kids.
officers responded to a Quick Trip convenience store for an intoxicated female passed out in her vehicle in Weston, Wisconsin.
Look, another
Upon
Wisconsin
arrival,
video,
two
dude. I don't know
customers said
what
they
is
found her
going on up
sleeping in
there,
the back seat of the vehicle,
but
and
people
were
are going
concerned for her
crazy
well-being.
up there.
The female only identified
I've watched like
herself
6
using her
videos.
first name and refused to provide any further information.
Hi. What's your name?
Alright, I'll leave you alone. Alright, man.
What's your name?
I'm Anna.
Anna? Okay.
Yeah, we're willing to, she was sparked, but she was asleep. We are willing to take her to our house.
Okay. Do you know her? How do you guys know?
Yeah. We'll take her to my apartment if we just put her in my car.
What?
And then we'll be there.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Nothing?
We're just taking her to our apartment.
Dude.
That's okay.
Like, you can tell she's
What?
slightly intoxicated.
I can't understand you.
We're just taking her to our apartment if that's okay.
Taking who?
Her.
Okay.
Anna eventually went back into the vehicle through the back
She's
door
slurring her
and
words.
climbed over the
She's-
center console.
Let's take her to the front of the house. She's inebriated.
Did you, okay, so did you guys find her in the back? Was she
Yeah,
in the
she
back
was in the
seat?
back.
Was she like laying down?
Yeah,
Or?
she was. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, let me take her to the back. She's young and stupid. Just.
Alright, let me go talk to her real quick. Do you have your ID on you, Anna?
I do. Just give me a second.
Okay.
While the officer was speaking with Anna, he observed her dilated pupils, slurred speech, and an odor of intoxicants coming from her person.
I'm an ID. Just can't.
Well, I'd want to.
Just give me a second.
Okay. No, I want to talk to you. Okay.
I know I will. Just give me a second.
Well, why do you need the door closed?
Dude, she's hammered.
I get it's.
Give my ID.
I get it's cold. Well, your ID. You can get your ID with the door open.
Can I have the door closed, please?
Why do you need the door closed?
So I can get my ID.
You can get your ID. I'm not stopping you from getting your ID. I want your ID.
But you're making me my eyes closed.
What's that? What did you? Have you been taking anything tonight? Have you been drinking alcohol? No.
I need my eyes closed.
Why do you need your eyes closed?
Because I can't hear them anything else.
You can't what?
Hear them anything else.
You can't hear them?
Yeah.
You can't hear your eyes.
I can't hear my ID.
You can't hear. You don't need to hear your ID.
She don't even know where she's
I
at.
don't need to hear my ID. I just need to know that it's there.
Okay. Your name is
That's
Anna?
sad for somebody to be in that
Anna, what have
state
you
of
been taking
mind.
tonight?
Nothing.
And
I want to know because I want to get you the help you need.
out there doing God knows what, you know.
Are you diabetic or
I
are
have
you?
nothing taking tonight, but I need to be quiet to take my meds.
You're taking your meds?
No, I need to take my meds.
You need to take your meds. What kind of meds do you need to take? Well, how about you work on getting your ID out for me?
Then find me.
Huh?
Then find me.
What? I can't understand
then
you.
Find me. Then shut
Anna,
my door, please. Can you shut me out?
I'm not gonna shut your
and
door.
I'll find my ID and bags in.
Can you just find
Dude,
your
I
ID
don't
for
think
me?
she could
Is it
find
in
her
your purse?
ID if
No,
her
I'm
life
not shutting your
depended
door.
on it.
Then I won't find it for you.
Why do you need your door shut to find your ID?
Because she can't hear her ID.
No. I need him to find my ID.
Then let me help you find your ID.
Then can you shut my door, please?
No, I'm not shutting your
Why
door.
not?
Why do I need to shut your door?
So I can find my ID.
You don't need your door shut to
Yes,
find your
I
ID.
fucking do, you bitch.
Hey, okay, look it.
He's being an
No,
idiot.
no,
I need my
no.
door
Hey,
shut
hey,
to
hey,
shut
hold
my
on.
ID.
We don't disrespect. We don't disrespect
the
them.
police.
He's
Don't
being
call-
an idiot. Then
Look,
why
he's
can't
being
I
an
use my
idiot.
find
We
my
don't do that. We don't.
IDs?
Hey, we don't do that. We
She
don't
don't
do
even
that.
know where she's at.
I was
dude.
an MP, and then I
Shut my
became
door,
combat
please,
medic.
and
No,
find
don't do
me.
that.
Have shut my
We don't do
door,
that.
my ID,
There's
please,
no
then.
reason to shut your door, honey. Just get your ID.
Why? Can we shut my
You're
door,
gonna
please,
You're
then?
gonna get arrested. You're gonna get arrested.
Then can
Do
you
you
have
wanna go
someone
home?
shut my door, please,
Do you
please,
want?
then?
Do you want to go home?
Can you please shut my door, then?
No, I'm not shutting your door.
Yes, I am 100% sure that I want you to shut my door, please.
Well, we can't do that. We can give you a ride, or they can give you a ride.
Calling them swear words and everything else isn't gonna help. Okay.
Dumbass! Go look for her!
She's not here.
Go look for her!
All right.
Go look for her!
Yep.
Get out of the
Go
car.
look for her!
Anna, get out of the car.
No! Go look for her!
I'm not going to look for your sister.
Yeah, you fucking are. Go look for her.
Where would she be?
Exactly. Go look for her.
Punch her in the mouth.
Stop!
Punch her in
She's gonna throw a hissy fit.
Go look for her. Go look for her.
I would say she would lay on the ground and kick and scream, but she's probably too intoxicated to even be able to do that.
Nope. Appreciate it. Thank you. You're welcome. Thanks, guys.
Hey, you guys have a good
Thank you.
Oh,
You too.
look for her. What's wrong with you?
Stop grabbing.
No. No.
Stop. She's had
I don't wanna
way too
fucking
much to
grab
drink.
you guys.
As another officer went to get the squad car, Anna began to kick at officers while she was on the ground.
Handcuff her ankles too.
My handcuffs, keys laying on the ground.
Let me go. Let me go.
Stop kicking.
Let me go.
Stop kicking.
Let me go.
Knock it off.
Let me go. Yeah, they're gonna let you go. They're just gonna let you go on home.
She refused
Go
to
to
get in the
sleep.
vehicle and continued to struggle with the officers.
Can you let me go?
Look,
Stop kicking.
she turning into a big baby. I didn't get the toy at the department store.
Alright, slide back on the seat. We'll find your sister, but you gotta slide back on the seat. Yes, we will. You gotta slide back on the seat.
Let me go.
Stop resisting. You're just making us worse. We can't let you go at this point.
I can't let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
Alright, try to push her back up in the seat. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hook her leg from the door. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. Let me know. Right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God. Just refusing to get back there. She's about to throw a hissy fit.
Let's go. Stop kicking.
Listen to that, dude. Listen to that. It is, man. It's a sad time to be alive.
Ready? Wait till he gets the doors open.
And dude, people should be grateful for,
Grab the door.
you know, the things we do have. All these things that we take for granted every day. I know it's a little bit off subject, but I was talking about it the other day, man. I was thinking to myself, how many people out there have never experienced things that we take for granted every single day? How many people lived before things like automobiles, airplanes, and stuff like that was ever made? It could be, how many people out there that was, for thousands and thousands of years, how many people never experienced, the sensation of 70, 80, 100 mile an hour? How many people out there never experienced flying above the clouds in a commercial airliner and just seeing the amazing views all around you? How many people, had to sit around without electricity? How many people had to sit around without air conditioning? How many people had to do all that stuff? I mean, could you literally imagine people having to grow up right now compared to what it was 1,000 years ago or 500 years ago, when everybody was riding around on horses and riding in buggies, and you didn't have TV, you didn't have electricity, you had to sit around by candlelight and stuff like that? I mean, could you literally imagine? People nowadays, man, they would go crazy. They would just completely lose their mind if they had to go back to that time and live their life that way. They'd probably just go walk off a cliff. Like they wouldn't want to do it. But yet we take those things for granted every single day. dude, a 110, 115 pound girl should not be that difficult to have to get into the back of a squad car.
Once the squad car doors were closed, she began to bang her head on the divider and started kicking the seat.
Oh, she's going to turn into the Hulk and she's going to rip the doors off. Oh my God, it's the Exorcist. Her head's going to spin backwards and she's going to fucking start spitting vomit.
Hey, stop. Stop it.
Hey, this is the new trailer for She-Hulk.
Stop. You're not doing anything that's going to help yourself.
Handle your shit, chick. Handle your shit. You can't handle your alcohol. Like, this is the first time you ever got drunk? Look, dude, they're gonna hog tie her up.
Should be good. We can get her.
That's what I said to begin with, dude. Spin her around backwards, handcuff her arms, handcuff her feet, and then handcuff those two of those handcuffs together. Hog tie.
Got it too close. See, that's not right. That's the wrong piece.
Yeah.
That's what I was dealing with.
It should be more of a square piece, right?
Yeah, it's the other half of it.
Yeah.
That's the part that's threaded on the loop, which is not supposed to be.
We should probably try and put a seatbelt around her, right?
Grab her purse.
Whew, I'm warm.
Well, I'm going to try to keep this video as short as I can. I was just going to watch a few of these and say a few words about it. But, man, it's crazy that we go through this stuff and watch people act this way, man. It just blows my mind. It blows my mind, dude, because I would never in my life conduct myself that way. I mean, I would have to be at completely rock bottom before I would ever, dude, act that way towards law enforcement. People out here trying to protect the community and keep the community safe. And, you know, the same people that you hate are the same ones that you would be, you know, begging to help you or a loved one if they was laying on the ground dying. Like, you would literally be worshiping the ground these people walk on to help save a loved one. But when you get in trouble for, you know, something, in trouble for this or that, then they're just monsters. Now, dude, come on. Like I said, I was just making this video short. I just want to watch a few of these little police videos and give my perspective on them and just kind of show things from my end. Talk to you later.